Grand Blanc police investigating who is behind threats made to the high school today. The matter prompting a lockdown and early dismissal for students, bringing over a dozen law enforcement agencies to campus. TV5's Zane Omer was there, and what were you able to find out, Zane?
Elise, according to Grand Blanc Police Chief Brian Leip, a call came in just before 8:30 stating a bomb had been planted, threatening to shoot up the school. Thankfully, no one was hurt and nothing suspicious was found on campus. But the incident prompting a large police response, with agencies coming from all the way from Saginaw and the Detroit area.
The initial response, securing the grounds and securing the building, getting the kids in lockdown, making sure they were safe, I think went really well.
Grand Blanc Police Chief Brian Leip reflecting on the swift handling of a bomb and shooting threat at Grand Blanc High School Wednesday morning.
Our officers are trained to go themselves now directly to where that threat is happening or that violence is happening by themselves. They're not waiting for backup anymore.
Chief Leip says one of the challenges was the large size of the campus.
Those working dogs, they tire pretty quick because there's just so much for them to go through. So the request was sent out for any agencies that had dogs that were trained specifically with bomb detection. Luckily for us, Oakland County had a group of them on training day today, and they volunteered to come up and help. But it is pretty amazing and humbling just how quickly they'll help you in a situation like this.
He also tells me communication with parents is something he would like to improve for the future.
I know a lot of concerned parents are out there wanting to pick their kids up, confused about where to go, or even if they can come up and get their kids. It's hard to handle both securing the building and ensuring the safety of the kids while also getting on social media and helping with that messaging.
He says the spread of messages not directly from the police or school can do more harm than good.
That doesn't help us. It might have caused more concern and grief with parents than what was necessary.
But overall, Chief Leip says his officers and teachers are trained for these types of situations.
There are annual trainings for the teachers in-house here. Actually, we just trained on active violence, whether it's school or in a workplace. We just train our officers on that response.
And while Chief Leip does not believe this threat was credible, his message to students and parents who may be feeling anxious about returning to school.
Just know that we take these threats serious. We train all the time on how to respond to these type of threats. Whether it's a threat or an active situation, we know how to respond, and we are going to protect your kids.
Chief Leip says they are still investigating this incident and they're working to figure out if the call came from someone local. But again, he does not believe the threat was credible.